Welcome to the First Five, where we flip the script, find God in real life, and get your soul fed in just 5 minutes flat. No fluff, no filters, just straight truth that hits different. And trust me, heaven's got something to say today. This is word that walks with you to work, rides with you in traffic, and sits right in the middle of your living room chaos. So whether you're sipping coffee, scrolling before the kids wake up, or just trying to get your mind right for the day, lock in. 5 minutes, one word, all fire. Let's flow. Good morning, family. It's Shout Out Saturday, and today we shout out truth, courage, and bold faith, because following Jesus doesn't always make you popular, but it always makes you free. If you've ever felt like standing with Christ put you on the wrong side of the crowd, today's word is for you, okay? So let's get into it. This is your first five. 5 minutes, one word, let's flow. So listen, have you ever been in a group chat where everybody was agreeing? And you typed one honest message and that made the whole chat go quiet, okay? Red receipts on, typing bubbles disappear. Suddenly you're the problem. You didn't start a fight. You just told the truth. That's what Peter does in Matthew 16. Everybody's got opinions about Jesus, prophet, teacher, vibe curator. But Peter says the quiet part out loud. Teens like saying what you really believe in class when everyone else is playing cool. Millennials like not co-signing workplace nonsense and suddenly being difficult. Elders like standing on conviction even when culture shifts around you. Truth tellers always look like troublemakers to broken systems. So I titled today's message, Enemy of the State. Jesus asks, who do you say that I am? And Peter answers in Matthew 16:16, you are the Messiah, the Son of the living God. This wasn't just theology, it was dangerous. Calling Jesus Messiah wasn't spiritual poetry, it was political resistance. Rome had a Caesar, Israel had expectations. Peter declares allegiance to a different king. We love Jesus as inspiration, but not as authority. Culture says, keep your faith personal. Jesus asks, will you confess me publicly? To name Jesus as Lord is to reject every system that claims ultimate power. So let's talk truth. Truth makes you a target. Peter's confession redefines loyalty. The moment he names Jesus as Messiah, he steps outside acceptable belief. John 19:12 says, anyone who claims to be a king opposes Caesar. And Acts 17:6 says, these people who have turned the world upside down. Faith isn't risky because God is uncertain. It's risky because truth disrupts lies. It's like blowing a whistle in a crooked game. The ref doesn't thank you. The system tries to silence you. And my second point, empire fears real allegiance. Empires tolerate religion as long as it stays harmless. But Peter's confession says Jesus outranks Caesar. Truth outranks power. Colossians 2:15 says Christ disarmed the powers and authorities. And Luke 4:18, Jesus announces freedom that threatens domination. Culture says, don't rock the boat. Christ says the boat was never the mission. The kingdom is. It's like switching from brand loyalty to liberation. You stop advertising what never served you. And lastly, every generation must decide. Jesus doesn't ask the crowd. He asks you. Romans 10:9 says, if you confess with your mouth, and Joshua 24:15, choose this day whom you will serve. Teens, following Jesus may make you uncool, but it will make you courageous. Millennials, your faith may cost convenience, but it builds integrity. Elders, your witness proves that truth outlives trends. Who benefits if you stay silent about who Jesus really is? And where has fear of being labeled or targeted kept you from confessing Christ with clarity and courage? And our prayer for today, Lord, give me Peter's courage, not to blend in, but to stand firm. When truth makes me uncomfortable, don't let me back down. I confess you, not just with my lips, but with my life. Jesus, you are the Messiah, the Son of the living God. Amen. This week, name Jesus clearly in a conversation, a decision, or a post. Not loud, just honest. Well, there you have it. That was your first 5. Now go live it. 5 minutes, one word, all fire. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, when truth walks in, false power always feels threatened. I'll see you back here in the morning.